name is Nicholas Bowling. I'm 21 years old and I do not have my driver's license.
Hi, my name is Cayden Bennett. I'm 21 years old and I still don't have a fucking license.
I currently do not have a driver's license. I did have a permit for a while, but that expired.
I would say I know how to drive. My mom gets anxious when I do. COVID hitting kind of fucked me, but I don't think that it was fully COVID's fault.
I want to say it was because of COVID, but a lot of people my age who turned 16 when COVID happened have their license, so clearly that's not an excuse I could use. But it just never really lined up well. My parents are divorced, so my dad drives my grandparents' places, and then my mother was using her car at the time, and then was also helping during COVID. I practiced, but I didn't practice enough to feel comfortable, like actually going places. You know, it would just be like driving on a back road or driving like a parking lot. And even then I would get kind of like anxious about it. So I never really had enough time to feel comfortable behind the wheel.
Cars can suck, you know, they're really expensive, insurance and gas and everything. And if you get into an accident, you know, you can get totaled, just a bunch of different factors.
Honestly, I do feel like not having a car has saved me a lot of stress. I think about it and like I'm very territorial when it comes to like things I own. Like I feel uncomfortable when things I have are like out of my control or like away from me.
If I'm going to hang out with people, they drive me places. If I need to get somewhere, other friends, you know.
They know at the end of the day, like, we're hanging out, we're gonna have fun. So I think it's like, if I had a vehicle, I'd do the same thing.
My name is Luke Foster. I'm 21 years old, and I'm Nick's friend, chauffeur, general hangout buddy. I do have a driver's license. I got it when I was 17. I waited about a year because of COVID and stuff, but eventually my parents made me get it, and I didn't want to, but now I'm glad I have it. The worst part is usually when there's multiple people in different directions that I have to go pick up. When it's just friends hanging out, I don't think it's too bad usually. I'd say I'm definitely more appreciative of my freedom because I have a driver's license. I think a big part of me being able to go to college and get away from my hometown and my parents just for a little bit was having a car and knowing that I could survive on my own, get places without needing someone to take me there, that sort of thing. My uncle was actually selling his car around the time I got my license. He had a 2012 Subaru Forester, red racing stripes on it, just made out of tape, so I've kept those, always find it in a lot, and I have about 5 copies of Click in the back seat. I think Nick and I have also become better friends through our car situation. I know a lot of the times we'd drive to the mall or a park and listen to music we both like and sort of sing along together. It's a grand old hoot. But it is a very fun time. And that's one of my fondest memories in high school was driving my friend around.
So take what you know now, right? And then get rid of all of the interactions you have that require you going out and driving to it. That's my life. That's how I operate. Unless someone wants to hang out with me or I ask someone else to hang out, which is very rare, I do not leave my house. Like, if I didn't have college, I would just never leave.
Looking back in time, if I were able to change the fact that I don't have a driver's license currently, I don't think I would, because a lot of the relationships I've built and a lot of the situations that I'm in currently with my friends wouldn't be the same if I did know how to drive.
You did great.
Thank you.